pitch by Downing. Swinging. There's a drive into left center field. That ball is going to be out of here. It's gone. It's
In a baseball hat.
I love baseball.
In the field.
I love baseball.
With his ball and
I love
baseball. Where my dogs at?
I love baseball.
player of them all. Puts
I'm so happy I'm here to play this baseball.
up his ball, and the ball goes up. And the
I'm
ball comes
really
down.
into
Swings
Mason
his bat
Challenger
all the
League,
way
and
around.
I've
The world's so
played
still
for the
you
past
can
few
hear the
years.
sound. The baseball falls to the ground.
5 years ago, Mason Youth Organization was trying to find out how to get the community involved and more kids playing baseball. We did not have a Challenger League. So we started with a fall clinic with 10 kids, and our program has grown to over 90 kids now over the last 5 years. When we started this, we just really wanted to have an opportunity for everyone to play baseball, but we never knew it was going to turn into the community making this program so great. Some of the people who are involved in this is the Mason High School softball and baseball team. And they have now, for the last 3 years, put on a clinic for us that lets our players come and work on skills for free with baseball and softball players. Their coaches put everything together, and the families get to sit by and watch. The reason this program is so important to us in the fall is because it allows kids who've never tried baseball before to come and try it in an atmosphere that has a lot of fun involved. And not only are they getting to learn about baseball, but they're meeting lots of new friends. And one of the greatest stories that I ever can tell about this is one of our players who was so excited when they went back to school in the fall, and one of the baseball players said hello to them in the hallway. So this program is so much more than just baseball. It is about friendships. It's about the community coming together and everyone having a good time.
Goes up like the moon so bright, swings his bat.
It's just a great thing to be out here. They're always coming to support us, so why don't we help them?
This Challenger program honestly means a lot more than just baseball and softball. It's great to see everybody come out, work together. The kids' smiles on the face is the best thing. The games at the end, to see them get big hits, beating our softball players, some of the studs.
You know, I love the Challenge League. It's my 3rd year doing it, and every year is just a great experience. You know, all these kids couldn't play baseball as a young child, and they get the opportunity now to play. It's just amazing because, you know, I could play baseball at a young age, but these kids can't. And giving these kids the experience of their lifetime, they have a great time out here. It's just an awesome, awesome time.
There's always smiles, there's always laughs, there's always jokes, and it's just really cool to see them going from one station to another, learning something and having fun with it at the same time, because I know growing up it has been fun to me, and it's cool that I can bring it to them.
So this is my best friend Allie, and we play baseball every Thursday night together. And Frosties, we get Frosties, and this program is so great, Challenger League, because I get to play and my good friend Allie.
And he tries it again. And the ball goes
Susan Murdoch came to Mason softball and Mason baseball and asked if we would do a few clinics in the fall. So it was something for the kids to, practice their skill, just mostly be around the high school kids. And it's been a wonderful cooperation between the two groups. Our kids ask about it during the summer. We're going to do Challenger again. You know, they really look forward to it. It's been a really special thing for us to see the kids that started in the middle school and now they're in the high school building, and we can ask them tomorrow or say to them tomorrow, you know, great hit, you had a great night at Challenger last night.
stares at his bat.
I'm Chase Mahaffey's grandmother, and Chase has really enjoyed playing baseball. It's his first time of playing baseball. He's in the 8th grade, and he's autistic, but he's really enjoyed playing baseball, and I am so glad that I got him into the Challenger League. If there's anyone out there that has a special needs child, this is a good thing for them to do.
My son's been doing it, like I said, for 2 years, and it's been great because he's now can play baseball and he has a sport that he can play, whereas before it's mostly therapy sessions and things like that to do. So it's just another way for him to get some exercise and just feel like a normal kid.
Starts home with his bat and ball. Says I am the greatest. That is a fact. But even I didn't know I could pitch like that.
Best buddies. Oh.
My favorite part playing baseball is playing catcher.
I like the batting and the pitching and the outfield. I like to hit.
We are community.
We are a team.
We are family.
We are the Mason Challenger League.
Mason softball has been having an extremely impressive season this year, but the score isn't the only thing on their minds as they were just recently joined by the Mason Challenger League.
The kids are really excited that came here to be a part of the festivities. They have already come and seen the dugout, which to them is really neat because we don't have dugouts like this with our names on them. And then right now they're getting a tour inside the locker room. We're going to take them up to the press box, and then the big feature will be when they get to go on the field with the softball girls.
Although the sport brought them closer together, the Challenger League athletes have been longtime friends.
We knew each other for a very long time before we played baseball, so we just joined as one. Like we all play together.
Yeah, we played together
a lot. About 3 years.
About 3 years. What's your favorite part about it?
Pitching the ball.
Like pitching the ball?
Yes.
My favorite, I've been doing the Challenger League for like 3 years, and my favorite part is batting.
Not only did the players welcome the kids onto the field, but also into their hearts.
Just to develop a relationship with the kids and want them to continue to play the game that we all love, since we've been playing since their age. They're really important to us, obviously, and we got so close to them this season, so we thought it would be a good cause.
As our softball team season progresses, so does the Challenger League as their program continues to grow. I'm Ellie Harpen, NBC Sports.
Hello and welcome to this edition of NBC News. As we get older, we all start to develop bucket lists.
You know, something that was always at the top of my list was skydiving, and recently I got to go with a few of my friends.
Yeah, and you even got to do a story on it. Let's check it out.
While skydiving may serve as a lesson on gravity, it's not your average physics class. Seniors Sophia Bowden and Kate Leathers face their fears as they jump 13,000 feet out of an airplane.
I'm pretty calm right now. I keep on telling myself I'm not nervous. My hands are a little sweaty, but other than that, I'm pretty calm, you know. Just been praying a little extra today.
My mom still thinks I'm doing my physics project, which I did do, and it's successful, and my eggs did not break. But she doesn't know I'm about to jump out of an airplane, so that's probably the scariest part, is getting home, not reaching the ground.
After a 20-minute flight and 5 minutes in the air, the nerves quickly switched into excitement.
Favorite part was leaning over the airplane and looking at everything, and you're like, whoa. And then when you go out and you're just kind of parachuting around looking at When we went out of the plane, we turned back so we saw the plane flying away from us, and we were just falling. It was so cool.
While some people have to lie to fulfill their bucket list, diving instructor and videographer Lonnie Kirk jumps anywhere from 5 to 25 times a day.
I do free fall video. I fly with cameras on my head. I have a still camera on top and a video camera on the front, and I have indicator lights that tell me what the cameras are doing, and I have ring sights that line them up with my subject. Take pictures with my tongue. That's about all I can tell you about that. Just fly around and have a good time.
Whether you tell your mom you're working on a physics project or you're going into work, skydiving never fails to be an unforgettable experience. I'm Ellie Harpen, NBC News.
For some students, middle school can be a dark time, whether it's grades, family, or drama with friends. But for some students, they face more life-altering challenges. In 6th grade, Ben Tarablini found out that he had leukemia. Knowing that you have cancer isn't an easy thing to hear, but for Tarablini, he saw cancer as an adventure rather than an illness.
I remember my mom coming home and telling me what I was thinking was this could be an adventure and it won't be so bad. It could be a fun experience, but I know it would also be hard. I had to go through radiation therapy, and one really fun thing that I got to do was I got to make a like chest plate that would hold 2 lead plates so it would protect my lungs. And I got to keep that, and then how they made that was really cool.
Tara Blaney is an inspiration to kids all over who are still fighting their battles with cancer. He gives them the motivation to keep fighting and to never give up.
I'm like kind of upset that a lot of people have it still, even though there's no really stopping it. But I know that it can be treated. You look back on it and it's like, wow, that actually happened, and I'm so glad I'm still here today to be with my friends and family.
Tara Blaney's positivity and optimism helped him get through his heroic battle. Fighting every day and never giving up was vital throughout his journey. And although everyone looks up to him like he's a hero, he believes he is just a kid with a unique and inspiring story. I'm Lana Sacker, NBC News.
Mason High School is the largest school in the state and can be intimidating to most students. But not for 8th grader Shruti Parthasarathi, as this is her 2nd year roaming the halls and taking honors math to a whole new level. Parthasarathi spends her first spell here at the high school taking honors pre-calculus before taking a bus back to the middle school to continue her normal 8th grade schedule.
Yeah, I tested into it. My 6th grade or my 5th grade math teacher recommended me, and they let me test for a week, and I tested into Algebra 1. And so ever since, I've just been doing those math courses. At first, it was kind of intimidating because everyone's like a foot taller than you. But then I got used to it, and everyone was really nice too, so it kind of feels like you belong.
Honors pre-calculus is primarily a junior and senior class. But Parthasarathi's age isn't an obstacle to her, as she still shines both academically and socially amongst her classmates.
She's just as intelligent, if not more intelligent, than a lot of the people in the class. She is completely at the right level and everything. She has done a really good job of just getting to talk to other students and being outgoing. Like, she does not seem shy at all, which I think helps since she was also at the high school last year.
Math can be a struggle for many students, but Parthasarathi tackles the challenge and focuses on her goal of becoming an engineer. Her age is just another number to her classmates, and they treat her no differently than any other student. I'm Ellie Harpen, NBC News.
Hello and welcome to this edition of NBC News.
Lunch serves as a leisure time for us students, but for our lunch staff, it's nonstop work.
Millie Ortega takes us behind the scenes to show us what really goes into feeding the largest high school in Ohio. It's amazing seeing all those smiles.
It really is. It kind of makes me want to get a puppy, even though I'm not old enough.
Well, we can all dream, Catherine. Now let's kick it over to Shannon McCalmont with a new segment, Carpool Karaoke.
With all the turmoil that lunch holds, it's awesome that they can feed thousands of students in only 90 minutes.
Yeah, it really is. The staff and students in our district are truly amazing. Here's Lana Sacker as she shows us the journey of a Mason middle schooler who battled and beat cancer. People sometimes think that you have to be an upperclassman to make a difference in a high school.
But Mr. Broderick and Whitney's classes are proving that wrong. Their freshmen are stepping up to do incredible things.
Shranya Vajala shows us another freshman that has really made her mark in the science world. Here's the story.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of NBC News. As always, we're committed to bringing you the news of students making the news.
We couldn't bring you this production without the hard work from all of our crew. For everyone in front of and behind the camera, I'm Ellie Harpen.
And I'm Catherine Geiger. We'll see you next year. Hi, I'm Catherine.
Hi, I'm Ellie.
And this is Hometown Happenings.
So you hear all the time about how Cincinnati's so boring and there's nothing to do. So we went on a hunt.
On a mission.
A soul-searching journey.
To try to find the best things to do in Cincinnati. And we found Butler County's Donut Trail. So we drove around for almost 5 hours in my car, Donna.
I'm one with Donna.
Yeah, she smells like farts.
Lots of air fresheners.
Yep, it was super fun though. Let's check
it out.
A quick recap. So as you can see, it was super cute. It was a really fun time.
It was awesome. We even got to go behind the scenes at one of the shops.
Yeah, Jupiter Coffee and Donuts let us behind the scenes to see how they made their donuts.
So we highly recommend you guys doing this. 12 out of 10. It's crazy awesome. You just look it up online if you want to do it, and you go into the first shop and they give you this passport. And you just start buying your donuts and they'll stamp you. It's really cool. You drive around for a really long time.
Eat a lot of donuts.
Eat a lot of donuts.
Yeah. But
so basically, yeah, tips. You need some tips. Don't do it all in one day.
Nope. Unless you're looking for a wild time, which we were, obviously.
We were.
Yep. Pace yourself when you eat the donuts.
Yeah, we went too strong.
Yep. I ended on a
bad note.
Yeah, it was not good. But once you finish everything, you go to Butler County Visitors Bureau, and you get these cool t-shirts, and they have a photo booth set up. Awesome. So cool, so fun. Yeah.
So until next time, I'm Ellie.
I'm Catherine.
And this is Hometown Happenings. See you guys soon.
Hometown Happenings was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hey guys, welcome back to Hometown Happenings.
So a few weeks ago, Kath and I went to the Carew Tower in downtown Cincinnati.
Yeah, we just kind of went. I was like, hey, I know a place we can go, the Carew Tower. So we just kind of went.
Yeah, it turned out to be a lot more of an adventure than we thought. Let's check it out.
We're just a little bit lost, just trying to find our way in this big city of Cincinnati. I thought you were going to press them all. Ellie, please. No, I'm not.
I'm not getting in there. I'm using the stairs.
Are there stairs to you? These are so creepy.
You should probably use the elevator.
Oh my gosh.
Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you.
This is beautiful. It's so cool. The elevator was a little ratchet, but
I feel like a young John Cusack.
I'm not going down that mini elevator, man. Oh!
so let's talk about that elevator.
Oh man, yeah, I'm just really not a big fan of heights, and that tiny elevator, ratchet elevator, just didn't help out at all. It was so small. And then we tried to use the stairs on the way back down, and it was like locked, so.
Yeah, quite the experience, but overall I would say 13 out of 10.
13.5 out of 10.
It was beautiful.
The views, they were great. But go to it. It's awesome. See you guys next time.